Hey guys, what is going on? Bigfoot's here, making you guys a setup video and a combat record video. A lot of you guys honestly have been requesting this. Everybody's like, what's your classes? What do you use on this? What do you use on that? You know, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna make this video. I also figured I would tag in the combat record thing because a lot of people ask about that as well. And you know, they're kind of two videos that are somewhat similar at least. I want to say one thing. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure like almost all of you guys know. When I play, I talk to my chat a lot, so my stats aren't as good as some of these other guys you're gonna see. But when when I'm normally playing for Kems, when the game isn't going my way, I'm literally half the time just sitting there reading my chat and talking to them. So hopefully you guys can kind of understand how that would affect my stats a little bit. But whatever, I don't really care about my stats, to be honest with you. I feel like they're pretty good for what I do. I keep up with my chat, you know, of thousands of viewers, so I feel pretty good about it. Anyways, let's get into this. So we're gonna go with score first of all. This leaderboard's super fucking hacked. I have 9 days, 12 hours played. That is quite a bit of time, but you know, it's whatever. I put time in it for a good reason. So 392,000, or wait, 3,922,000 score. That's about it for that. Wins, I have a 1.77 win-loss. If you guys don't know, if you guys have watched my stream, I rage quit a lot. If I'm playing against kids that I just generally don't enjoy playing against, I literally leave the lobby. So that's why the win-loss sucks. Highest streak's 144. We're almost at 1,000 wins, so that's pretty cool. Move on down to kills. Kills, we have 56,186 kills and 18,000. We have just over 3 KD, 3.01 KD. I also played on another account for about 3,000 or 4,000 kills, so you can add that in there. My highest gun streak, as you can see, is 67. That video is on my channel somewhere if you go look. 67 gun streak. I beasted on some kids. And then I averaged 36 kills a game, so that's pretty good. That's higher than the majority of people on my list. I have a lot of like YouTubers added and stuff too, so just saying. 36 kills a game, so that's that. My accuracy, 25.42, pretty damn good accuracy, right above J Nasty, as you can see. Suck my dick. No, just kidding. But 25.42 accuracy, not too bad. And then I think my highest thing is domination. It's not too high on here, but on Xbox One, I'm in like the top like 200. Just saying. But a million score in dom. So that's that. That's pretty much the stats part of it. We're gonna go into the classes now. So give me a second. All right, classes. As you see, I'm 10th prestige, max prestige, whatever you want to call it. That's what I am. We're gonna go into the classes. So first of all, Honey Badger. Literally, the Honey Badger is the most overpowered gun in the game. Like seriously, if you're playing a medium-sized map, like I'm talking about, like Freight, Strike Zone, what's some more of them? Trimmer, maps like that, like close quarter, medium-sized maps. The Honey Badger, literally the best gun you can use. Literally the best gun you can use. It is amazing. That's my Honey Badger class setup. I use the same perks on every assault rifle, as you will see, like the same perks, so I'm not going to go over them each time. If you guys need to pause the video, see what I use, I'll explain it once, and then the classes that are different, I'll explain them too. So I spawn with Stalker, Dead Silence, Amplify, Toughness, and Blast Shield. This could be different depending on if you play, like if you play Heavy Duty, you don't need Blast Shield. If you play Cranked, you don't need Stalker, stuff like that. So it kind of depends on what you guys play, but this is my class setup for anything besides Cranked. I'd probably use something different in Search and Destroy, maybe, and if you're playing Heavy Duty, I wouldn't use this, but that's what I spawn with. I feel like them perks are the perks that you absolutely need. I hate dying to an IED. If I die to an IED, I get fucking pissed, so that's why I spawn with the Blast Shield, if you're wondering why I take kind of hardline later. So I spawn in first 3 perks. I get Sleight of Hand at 3 kills, Scavenger at 6, and Hardline at 9. The reason why I get Hardline there is the earlier you take it, the better, because every 2 assists counts as a kill towards your Chem Strike. So that's kind of why I take it at 9. It's the earliest I could figure, or I could put it in, really, is the deal with that. I love unlocking Sleight of Hand at 3 kills, because after you get 3 kills, that's when you need to reload. You reload real fast. Scavenger, that's will be about when you run out of bullets, you'll unlock Scavenger, and then you can start scavenging ammo, and then, yeah, that's where I put that. And then I have Ready Up, because I had 1 point perk left over, and 1 point perk left over, and that is the best 1 point perk in my opinion. It's kind of almost like Quick Draw, but it's if you're running only. And then you got Off the Grid, ICU, and Ping. Ping is a great perk. ICU is a must. I tell you, put ICU on your specialist class setup. It saves you in so many situations. It really does. Also, for those of you guys asking why I don't use secondary lethal or tactical, the reasoning behind that, each one of them count as 1 point perks. So, for example, if I added a secondary lethal and tactical to this class, I would only be able to, like, I would have to remove Stalker from my class setup, like what I spawn it with. So that gives you more perks. So that's that. I use Grip red dot sometimes on the Honey Badger, but for the most part I use grip Cinemags. So that's the Honey Badger class setup. Remington, exact same perks that I just went over. Like I said, pause the video if you need to. Silencer, Cinemags. I use the same thing on an AK-12, Silencer, Cinemags, same perks. And the FAD, I use grip Silencer, same perks. Or no, different perks. Hold on, I'll explain why this is different. I got rid of ping in this class. I switched hardline to the specialist bonus, and I have Deadeye as a 12-point perk. I use Deadeye on guns that have very fast fire rates. The FAD has a very fast fire rate. Deadeye helps it more than a gun like the AK-12 with a slower fire rate. If that makes sense to you. If you don't know what Deadeye does, basically the higher the gun streak you're on, the more bullet damage you have a chance of your bullets doing more damage. It's kind of like stopping power, kind of not. So guns that shoot more bullets faster, you have more of a chance of killing people faster. That's kind of the way I look at Deadeye. So I use Deadeye on this class. Once again, pretty much everything else is the same. Just switched out ping, put hardline down there, and put Deadeye in hardline spot. So we'll get on to the AR, the M27 IAR. I don't even know how to say the gun's name. In my opinion, the best LMG in the game. If you like LMGs, try this one out if you haven't. Now I spawn in with the same perks as my ARs. I use Silencer, Cinemags. A lot of people say Silencer rapid fire is better, but I don't know. I feel like the gun kills people fast enough anyways, and I don't have sleight of hand in my class setup, so that is why I take extended mag, so I don't have to reload all the time. So in this class, I don't unlock sleight of hand like I just said. I unlock hardline first because, like I said, the earlier you can get hardline in your package, if you're going for chem strikes, the better, because you're going to get them assist counts as kills and everything. You're just going to get faster. Then you got Scavenger after that because, like I said, you run out of bullets about 6 kills. You don't really do that with an LMG. I might be able to switch that around, put quick draw in front. I don't know. I haven't really. I don't use this class too much, but you know, I figured I would make an LMG class just for you guys. And then you unlock quick draw at the third perk. Quick draw is an amazing perk, obviously, for an LMG. And then the bonus is the same as everything else. So that's that class. And then the submachine guns. Usually, sometimes the submachine guns are way better with muzzle brake than silencer. They're really hard to use with the silencer. So if you're not that great of a player, honestly, put on a muzzle brake instead of a silencer. You're gonna fucking melt people. The silencer makes the gun kind of quite a bit less useful. But I use grip on the tar. I feel like grip is definitely needed. Grip silencer is my chem strike setup. But if I'm playing tryhards, honestly, I throw on a muzzle brake, fuck kids up. The difference in this class, I don't spawn with stalker. You don't need stalker with a submachine gun. So instead of spawning with stalker, I take steady aim and ready up, so I can run around and, you know, shoot people with steady aim, stuff like that. Works out better. And I also take Deadeye in this because it has a really fast fire rate. And then the only difference in my bonus is I have takedown instead of ready up because I spawn with ready up on this class. So that's that, guys. If you guys see the camo I have Spectrum camo. A viewer donated that to me. He was like, yo, I have this code for Spectrum camo. Here you go. Have it. That was fucking awesome. Whoever that guy was, I think his name's like Robin something on Twitch. Shout out to you, dude. You're the fucking best. This camo is fucking awesome, and everybody wants it. I think that's the honestly the good part about it. Everybody wants it, and I have it, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, if you think it's going to help you at all, them are my class setups. That's what I use. I do use some other guns, but I pretty much use the same setup, honestly. That's my specialist class setup. That's the kind of guns I use. Currently, I have, at the time of making this video, I have 233 chems dropped, so you know, I'm at least decent at this game. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, if you did, drop me a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It does help me out a lot. My YouTube's been growing tremendously, man. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are fucking the best. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I will catch you guys later. Peace.